All right, fellas, what we're going to teach you right now is a couple different types of defensive sliding packages that we use and that you guys are going to use for the rest of camp. All right, most of you guys are probably familiar with both of these. We're going to go through the step-by-step process of how we defend against certain sets and how we want to slide to that, whether it's an adjacent or crease slide. All right, our first situation is our base defense, where we slide with our first slide coming from the crease. All right, we usually tell our guys, just for easier communication, just saying, I'm the one. I'm the one. You know, a lot of guys say I'm hot, whatever. We say I'm the one. It means I'm the one slide. That way, whatever we are backside of that, we know there's a two. All right, so 1 and 2 is our communication for one slides and 2 slides and support onto the crease. So right now, if our LSM's being dodged on up here, all right, and potentially he's getting run by, who's our 1 slide? Our 1 slide is right here. All right, really important thing that we need to that I like to see, and I know we talked about it with some of the defenders in the past couple days, is when we are that number 1 guy, all right, don't get caught behind your man. All right, you get caught behind your man, now all of a sudden you've got to take 10 steps to be able to get to a slide guy. You want to be in an athletic position with your stick going this way, now all of a sudden it's only a couple steps here to meet this guy as a slide. All right, real important that we communicate that, hey, I'm one, I'm ready to go. All right, when it's time to go and stop our dodger from being able to get a hammer shot on the run, all right, we want to make sure we get out to him before he gets his hands free. That way he makes a pass. We're trying to take one advantage away from them. What they want to do is they want 1 dodge and a goal. If we can eliminate that, make them do something they're uncomfortable doing, all right, that means they got to string 2 or 3 passes together to be able to get a goal, which is a lot more difficult than just running by 1 guy. So we have our 1 slide ready. All right, we have a couple different options for where our 2 slide can come from. All right, if this crease guy right here that he's leaving is pretty high up on the crease, we can help in this way. All right, we call this guy the flop. All right, he flops down. He's able to help out right over here. We've also got support from our base defenders furthest guys away to help in as the 2 slide. The 1 guy, communicate to your offensive or to your defensive players, making sure that you have a 2 guy ready to go before you leave. If he leaves and slides and this guy's wide open, what are we giving up? A wide open look on the crease. You know, we'd rather see the outside shot than a wide open look on the crease. Our job is to leave the furthest guy away and be able to get a stick on that crease guy until we recover back. So let's get the shorty switched up on here. Let's get the pole here as a slide guy. So now we know where we're sliding from, where our 2 slide is coming from. What we need to do now is figure out how to recover back. So right now, let's say Mike is helping out as a 2 slide. We send our 1 slide. Once we get to this point right here, we've got 2 guys on the ball. So we need to make sure off ball, we're taking care of business. All right, right now, we are playing man down away from the ball. We need to do as quick a job as possible to recover and even up before the offense can take advantage of us having 2 guys playing 1. So the guy that was on ball right here, what he's going to do is he's going to turn back, go towards the crease. Every time we recover, we are going to recover back towards the crease. That way, these guys right here can communicate to him and let him know where he's got to go. They might be like, hey, your guy's up there, your guy's up there, or hey, take this guy right here. That communication is going to make things happen a whole lot easier. We want to recover in a pass and a half. What I mean by that is the second he gives that ball up, ball gets to here, before that ball can get to the next guy, we want to be fully recovered back and matched up. Is it tough? Yes, it's very tough, but if we can get there before then they lose any advantage. All offenses want to do is dodge, pass, re-dodge. If we can reload ourselves, recover back before that situation happens, we'll be okay and we'll be ready to slide again if we need to. So we've recovered back to the crease. We can now bounce back out. We can go play the ball behind as the ball swings. All right, and now we're even again. Let's say the ball continues to swing. Swing again. All right, now back up top. All right, and they re-dodge. We're ready to reload and play our man-to-man crease sliding defense again. All right, next option for our